energy impact of AI.
If you are wondering how much power is consumed by AI, in just 5 minutes, I'm going to break it down for you.
Every time you ask an AI to summarize a meeting or debug your Python code, a light bulb flickers somewhere. Well, not literally, but the energy cost is very real. We talk a lot about AI's intelligence, but we rarely talk about its appetite. In 2026, AI is no longer just a niche tool. It's the backbone of the internet. But what does that cost the planet? Let's break down the joules behind the jokes, from the power of a single prompt to the massive energy forecast for the coming year. Before we continue, please subscribe to my channel at Everything AI 2026, click the like button, and share the video. By subscribing, you gain access to a dedicated knowledge hub designed to keep you at the frontier of the AI revolution. We don't just report on the news, we decode the future. Now let us continue. Let's start small. One single AI inquiry. When you perform a standard Google search, it uses about 0.3 watt-hours of electricity. That's enough to power a 10-watt LED bulb for about 2 minutes. But AI is a different beast. A standard ChatGPT or Gemini query averages around 0.34 watt-hours. At first glance, that's almost the same as a Google search, thanks to massive efficiency gains over the last year. However, there's a catch: reasoning models. When you use thinking models, like OpenAI's O3 model, the power jump is staggering. These models don't just predict the next word, they process chains of thought. A single reasoning query can consume between 10 and 40 watt-hours. Here are some relatable power analogies. One standard AI query, equivalent to charging your smartphone for 24 minutes. 25 AI queries, uses the same energy as microwaving your lunch for 3 minutes. One AI image generation, roughly the same energy as fully charging a smartphone from 0% to 100%. One 5-second AI video, consumes nearly 1 kilowatt-hour, enough to power an entire average American home for about 45 minutes. Now, let's zoom out to the entire planet. In 2025, data centers, the brains where AI lives, are consuming roughly 1.5% to 2% of all global electricity. Total data center consumption is hovering around 500 terawatt-hours annually. For context, the entire country of Sweden uses about 130 terawatt-hours a year. AI data centers alone are now out-consuming mid-sized industrialized nations. What changed in 2025? It's the shift from training to inference. In the early days, most power went into training the models, the schooling phase. But now that AI is in every phone, browser, and car, 80 to 90% of AI energy is spent on inference, simply answering our billions of daily questions. So, where are we heading? What is the AI power consumption estimation for 2026? By the end of 2026, global data center demand is projected to skyrocket, potentially exceeding 800 to 1,000 terawatt-hours. To put that scale in perspective, data centers will likely become the 5th largest electricity consumer on Earth, sitting between Japan and Russia in terms of national energy rankings. In Ireland, data centers are on track to consume 32% of the entire national electricity supply by the end of this year. In the US, states like Virginia are seeing nearly a quarter of their grid dedicated exclusively to the cloud. The irony? We're using AI to design better batteries and more efficient power grids, but we're building those grids just to keep the AI running. It's a race between software efficiency, which is improving every month, and user demand, which is growing even faster. Conclusion: the green trade-off. The future of AI isn't just about more parameters, it's about more power plants. Whether that power comes from nuclear small modular reactors, massive solar farms, or natural gas will define the climate legacy of this decade. Next time you ask an AI to summarize a meeting, remember, you're not just using the cloud, you're using a tiny, measurable slice of the global power grid. Thanks for watching. If this cleared up the confusion, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech explainers. See you next time.